Hi lovelies, how is everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Di. My channel name is My Enchanted Journals because I make journals from just about anything. So if you've been here a while, you'll see that I made journals from a tin can. I've made journals from tea bags and coffee filters and old books and boxes and all sorts of things in between and around those things. I absolutely love journaling. I'm quite late to start. I've only been journaling about 6 years, but I absolutely love journaling. I should say I've always journaled. I should correct that. I've always journaled, but I've only started making my own journals about 6 years ago. Yeah, I did it just to sort of de-stress myself, and I found that I loved it. And yeah, I've sold journals all over the world now, so it's sort of like a little bit of a happy success story for me. I love this channel, and I love talking to all of you people and getting to know you. You leave the most beautiful comments, and I am so grateful for that. So this week, what have I been doing? I have been making this pretty journal. How lovely is that? It's all full of vintage French postcards, the ones that I picked up in Paris when I was just there in October. And yeah, lots and lots of beautiful colours, light blues, light pinks, yellows, all of the Easter sort of feels in there. So come with me, I'll show you how I put it together, how I constructed it, and then I'll do a little flip through at the end. So sometimes when I'm at the thrift, I find things like this. This started off as a book cover, had handles on it, little book slipped in there, and I thought, you know what, that's going to make a perfect journal, and I won't have to construct the outer shell myself. So that's what I started with. I really love the colours, the light blues, and I thought, well, if I make an Easter journal, then I can add all these pretty fabrics to it that are all sort of the same colours. And I found this gorgeous postcard of Easter. It's a French one. I just love the way it looks on the cover. It's sort of just the right colours and the size. So yeah, I just now go about constructing the cover, and I'm just going to show you how I pick up different things and what I'm doing. And then of course I'm going to sew it on. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. I'm not going to talk too much in this one. I'm just going to let you watch me construct it and see what you think. always lots of ideas, so I just keep moving things around until I'm happy with how it looks, and then I'll start sewing. So that's me back from the sewing machine. As you can see, I'll still keep working on it, but I'm happy with how it's starting to look. So now I've got to start choosing some things for the inside pages. So it's amazing what you can find when you pull the stuff together. Lots of tags that I've made previously for Easter, so they'll go in the journal. There's some handmade paper, just lots and lots of bits and pieces. I'm liking this with the doilies. There's some wallpaper, beautiful colours. Wallpaper books are actually a great source of getting some paper for your journals. There's some eco-dyed stuff, and that's an old book cover. So yeah, just lots and lots of bits, and all with the right colour choices. So here's the journal. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I thought I would light a little candle today for Easter. Now I picked up these beautiful candles. You'll see they're from the thrift store. Got them for 50 cents because one was missing. And they smell of roses. They're so, so sweet. So what I thought I would do is light one of those. And we'll have it there while we do the flip through of this pretty little journal. Do you guys make Easter journals? Let me know in the comments. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells so lovely. It's roses. Really beautiful. Alright, so the cover is a vintage postcard, like I told you, with the little girl with her Easter eggs. There's some, I call them vintage, but really they're antique now. They're very, very old. This was 1929. That's stamps, really old stamps. That was from 1947, that was stamped. And then there's some other bits, lots of lace. My signatures are sewn in. And beautiful lace on the back, but I'm loving the colouring of it. But this will be going up for sale on my Etsy shop today. So, if this looks like something that you would like, then please hop on over there. So I've got a prayer card to start with, and I haven't sewn it down so that you can still read the back of it. Yeah, really pretty. Okay, so I might do the rest of the flip through quietly instead of trying to explain everything. I think if you've been here a while, you probably love junk journals yourself, so you're fully aware of what's what. So let's get started. And there's my Easter journal. I hope you like it. Put a lot of work into this one. It's really, really sweet, and I love all the colours as well, and the fabrics. So, if you think you'd like that for yourself, take a look on Etsy and I'll post it out to you. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me again today. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. And look what's in my pantry. I hope I can stop myself from eating them before Easter. Oh, and happy Easter, everybody. Don't eat too much chocolate. Bye-bye.